Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck.
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
Sully, one of my all-time favorite guests, is on the line, and we're talking about Joe Coy, who was a very funny stand-up comedian. And Joe, is there some kind of mistake here? Because I'm looking at notes that Baby Huey gave me. You are playing the San Jose Improv this weekend, starting tonight, Friday and Saturday, and then it says 2 weekends in a row. What, are you moving to San Jose? What's the deal?
I know, I'm doing 10 shows. Can you believe
that? So you're doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week, and then what, are you going home to L.A. for a couple days and then coming back?
Yeah, I'm going home because it's my birthday on Sunday.
Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
So now what do you have planned for your birthday? Big family celebration? Big get-together?
You know what's crazy is no one buys me anything. You know, everyone gets every holiday I buy everybody else something, but me nothing. They're just like, oh, Joe's got it. No, don't worry about Joe. I don't even get a card. I'm like, really?
I would imagine though, your mom is one of your biggest fans. She must really be all over your birthday.
Yeah.
So my mom will just, like, when it's my birthday, she'll just remind me that she's the reason why I have a birthday. So it's like I don't get a gift. It's like I should thank her for living, and the reason why I have this success now is because of her.
Oh, is that right?
So I
really?
have to thank her. I thank my mom on the birthday. She's like, Joe said, you should thank your mother because without me, you wouldn't be breathing today. So just say thank you to me.
Now, hey Joe, Baby Huey was telling me that you made a list of the worst ever songs for karaoke. Is that right?
Yeah, for sure.
Now, do you have a lot of experience with karaoke?
Karaoke in a Filipino household is mandatory. If you don't sing karaoke in a Filipino family, you are outed of the family. They will shun you. Move out. My mom, that's mandatory. And here's the thing: you don't even have to sing. You don't even have to know how to sing.
Yeah.
It's just, it's like you can have the worst voice in the world, and they're like, okay, now sing Celine Dion, Titanic. That's my favorite song, Joseph. Sing Titanic from Celine Dion.
Does your mother sing
karaoke? It is
karaoke?
the worst.
Does your mother sing karaoke?
My mom has this thing called a Magic Mike karaoke machine. It's a microphone with a computer chip in it. It's got like 5,000 songs on it.
Really?
And here's the... no lie. And my mom knows all 5,000 songs. There's not a song you can't stump her on. If I type in a number and just surprise her, like, oh, Mom, look, Journey. She's like, oh, my favorite song. I love Journey.
So
it just ruined the song.
You must be pretty...
Dear Paul, wherever you are. Oh, Mom, did you just say Par?
You must be pretty proud, though, that the new lead singer of Journey is a Filipino guy, though.
I know. It's the cutest thing in the world because when they do, like, the band lineup to take a picture, he's like 4'2". So it's like four white guys and like, oh, who's the cute little Filipino kid in the middle?
Well, I'll tell you what, you've
he
got.
must be a winner. Did he win? Did he win to beat Journey? It's
No,
so cute.
you don't know the story behind that. They found him.
No, I do.
They found him on YouTube.
Met him.
You met him?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I met him. It was the coolest thing in the world. He was standing right next to me, and I had to, like, kneel down and go, dude, you make us Filipinos so proud. He came up to, like, the middle of my chest. It was the cutest thing.
He made you feel like the Filipino Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah. Exactly. Ooh, that's hysterical. I'm huge in the Philippines. I'm like Godzilla in the Philippines. I walk around and Filipinos just pointing at me like, oh my God, he's humongous.
So now when you come down to San Jose and when you come to the Bay Area, does the Filipino community just welcome you with open arms and the crowd is like all Filipino?
No, I mean, I get the diverse crowd because I got the Chelsea Lately crowd too, and I still got the Comedy Central crowd. So it's really cool. It's like 30%, 33%, and then it's like evenly distributed. You know what's crazy is that show that I think you took your daughter to it.
Yes.
You remember at the Bay?
Yeah.
There was like 27,000 people, and like that show, like just like changed my demographics. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I got like this huge Latino following, and and it's just so cool from that event.
Well,
Bay
I'll tell you
I
what.
love the Bay. That's the reason why I'm doing 10 shows.
And that's just for your family.
Hey,
I tell you, when I do a show in the Bay, it's pretty much all my cousins are in the audience. That's all it is. Like, all of a sudden, I have a cousin. Hey, I'm your cousin, right? I'm your cousin. I know your mother. Your mother used to know my mother, and they work together, so we're cousins.
we're cousins. Well, I'll tell you what. You've got 10 shows coming up, and I realize you're in San Jose, but we would love to have you in the studio next week if you can make it down.
I'm coming. Can I come?
Absolutely.
Sully, can you pencil that in, Sully?
Oh, sure. Pencil it in, he said. All right.
I love it when I call Sully and he picks up the phone and I'm like, "Hey, Sully," and I'm all excited. Sully, what's going on? He's like, okay, who is this? It's Joe Coy, Sully. Okay, Joe Coy, hold on. And then he just puts me on hold.
Yeah, you can't beat his phone skills, can you?
Yeah. So welcoming, Sully. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Joe Coy, who is at the Improv in San Jose tonight, Friday and Saturday, and again next weekend. The guy's one funny dude, and I recommend you go and see him highly. Thanks, Joe.
I love you guys. I'll see you next week.
I look forward to it. Okay, bye-bye.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website at lntworld.com.